Hi everyone, this is Country Music News International. My name's Nigel Sharpe, and today I am speaking to Timmy Brown. And the first thing I'm going to check is, where is he? Timmy, where are you?
Hi, Nigel. Thanks for having me. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, in in the United States right now. So, thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, our pleasure. Now, but originally you're from New England.
New
I
England,
think.
yeah, I almost said New England when I said Nashville, Tennessee, but originally from New England, Massachusetts area, so the Northeast area originally. But I've been traveling to Nashville for the last 6 to 8 years, and I've been living here for over 3 years now. So
Okay. And I'm presuming that you came to Nashville because it just made sense to be where the music is made, right?
absolutely. I just fell in love with Nashville. I actually fell in love with Nashville when I was about 10 years old. My sister used to play softball,
Okay.
um, and she would do travel tournaments from out of New England. And my parents brought me on a softball trip one year. She had some games here in Nashville, Tennessee. And that's actually right when I fell in love with Nashville. And I think ever since that day, I was like, I'm going to be here. I'm going to make music. I want to do
Okay.
music for the rest of my life. And that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah, sadly, Nashville is one of the places in the States that I have not been to.
Oh, you have to
And
come.
and I'm getting into real big trouble talking to people from Nashville because they keep telling me, hey, you've got to come.
It's awesome.
Yeah, anyway, let's get to you and some music. I've been busy this afternoon looking at some videos. I think the first video that I watched was This Is How We Drink Here,
And that's how we drink here.
right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then the next one I found was Tequila, Lime, and Salt.
There
And I
you
thought,
go.
hey, this is my kind of guy right here.
I like to
Um,
have some fun. Yep.
and the other one that I really liked, I think it was the first release, which was a little bit. There's some nice
Yep.
lyrics to that.
That was my debut release about
Yeah.
5 years ago. That's kind of got how it got me started. Just kind of working on new music and introducing myself to the world, really. So
Yeah, and I did actually have one specific question about those videos, especially the one about this is how we drink here,
sure.
and all those lovely pickup trucks. But what was it you were drinking? Tell me all the secrets here. Was there actually
So,
real alcohol involved?
oh yeah, absolutely. There was Sam. So in the song, it's Sam Adams beer.
That
Samuel
I know.
Adams
Yeah.
is a Boston-based brewing company, and um, I just I've always loved Sam Adams beer, so I put Adams beer in my song, and we were drinking Sam Summer.
So did you have fun making those
Oh, absolutely.
videos?
Lots of fun. Luckily, things are starting to open up again, where we're able to start filming some videos with other people again. Most of my videos that I've just released, the last two, it's just been myself because of just trying to be safe. Everyone
Yeah,
stay
sure.
safe throughout everything. But I'm excited that we're going to start being able to do some videos with some other people in them. So
Yeah.
hopefully keep an eye out for that. And I absolutely had a blast. So thank you for watching those videos. Everyone check them out. They're on my YouTube channel. So
Yep.
for
Yeah, I
sure.
mean, the other thing about your videos was that it seems though that, the most recent ones have become a little bit more reflective. It's not so much the kind of beer and tequila party videos.
Absolutely.
And
Well,
the latest release is Nothing to See Here?
nothing to see here.
Yeah,
Yep. And before that one, it was for a song that I wrote for my grandmother.
yeah.
Uh, and that was called If You Were Here. Throughout, it's been kind of a cool process throughout my songwriting over the last about 2 years, 2 or 3 years. And I've always had a hard time kind of being myself. I really worked on myself, just trying to being able to open up to people because I've always had an issue with kind of anxiety and depression. And I mean, I know a lot of people have their struggles, but for me, it was just trying to figure out who I was and who I wanted to portray myself as. And I like to have a fun time. That's why I have all those drinking songs. But at the same time, I really have a big heart and I really want people to connect with me in the way that I can help other people and just having people connect with my songs and lyrics. So that's why I'm excited for this album first off to come out, Good Life, because I put a lot of my like heart and soul into it. It's a great album. It has everything on it. And I always say, if you want to get to know me a little better, once the album comes out, listen to the lyrics of each song, and it takes you out through my life that I've been through so far. But just because I've had struggles and I've gone through different things and different experiences, I always say it doesn't mean I don't have a good life. So that's kind of where the title track came from also.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of having a good life, or at least being able to appreciate a good life, is due to the fact that you've been
Yeah.
through some tough
Living
times,
those,
maybe.
yeah, living those experiences for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about where the music comes from, how about songwriting then?
Yeah, I mean, I keep a little note. I keep notes everywhere first off, but I have my phone. Everyone has their phone on them all the time now. So the majority of my notes are in my phone, and I'll just hear different things, or I'll even say something like, "Hey, that could be like this cool little line that I just said," and I'll write them down. And then my producer and I, Josh Gleave, we write a lot together, and
Okay.
we just work really well together. Where I come in with some ideas, and we just kind of make the magic happen. It's all about, like I said, putting life experience into songs is what really kind of connects with other people. So I've just tried to live the best life I could and come up with these experiences and try to make people connect with the songs that I write. And it's really exciting seeing all the feedback so far in just a couple songs that I've released this year. So I'm excited for the rest of the songs to come out in just about 3.5 weeks, or 3 weeks, actually, pretty much.
Yeah, now I was going to ask you about that as well. On my other computer screen here, I've got a list of some shows that you've got coming up.
Absolutely.
And there's a couple here. Well, the first one's on the 11th of May. That's
11th May in Nashville.
in the
Yep.
Doghouse in Nashville. So how's that working then for you guys over there? Is that like limited entrance or
Yeah.
social
So
distancing?
yeah, that show itself is actually a writers round. So I'm
Oh,
with
okay.
a couple other artists, and we play some songs that we've written, and it's very limited. You have to be seated and things like that, and just taking some precautions due to COVID. But that show's just like a writers round. So that one's going to be a lot of fun. And then on May 13th, actually, the night before the album comes out, we're filming a live online show. Everyone can watch from anywhere. Tickets are available. We can get you a comp ticket for sure, so you can watch that show. And
That was my next question.
yes, absolutely. We'll get you one of those. Just spread the word. I'd love for everyone to watch this. It's full band. You're gonna hear all the songs on the album.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we'll definitely get you one of those tickets to watch. But love for you guys to spread the word and check it out on
we will do
May
that.
13th. Yeah. And then we have two other great shows on May 24th and 25th here in Nashville. The 24th is Whiskey Jam, which a lot of people are starting to hear about. It's a really fun writers round, full band. We play 3 songs, original songs, and then people come see us. And then the next night, it's at 3rd and Lindsley. It's a showcase show, which is going to be a lot of fun.
And the other thing I saw on YouTube was that little clip of you singing with Brad Paisley. That's got to be cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was.
How did that happen?
So this was like right when I first started to come to Nashville, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna write songs. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I needed to be in Nashville, and right before I moved down, my family made signs. They were just like, we're gonna get you to sing with Brad Paisley. So they made a sign that said, "Hey Brad, let Timmy Brown, it was actually my aunt that made it. Let my nephew sing with you." And he read it through the middle of that song, walked over and just handed me the microphone. And then he was like, wait, he can actually sing.
Yeah, I mean, you can see his reaction. Yeah, I mean, he is very pleasantly surprised. Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So is there anything you would like to sort of say to fans, anybody, potential fans?
Yeah.
What do they need to know about you?
Everyone's welcome. Again, you can follow me on social media, Timmy Brown Music, all platforms. Check out timmybrownmusic.com. You can get to know me better. Hopefully this interview helped. We have the album Good Life, my debut album, on May 14th. It comes out. It'll be available for streaming everywhere. Check out for all the announcements. I'm going to do some giveaways and things like that. And I appreciate the time, and thanks for having me. Nigel, thank you so much for having me. I hope you guys enjoy the interview, and I'm sure hopefully someday you'll get to see me play live and I get to interview with you in person. So
I'll look forward to that. And okay, so I'm going to say farewell. Thanks to everybody for
thank you.
tuning in. And Timmy, you take care of yourself and all
You
the
too.
very, very best for the future.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and I'll say goodbye.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.